Granted, la la la, ready to and go.
Sing we enchanted, while love, love granted, la 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 la. Sing we enchanted, while love, love granted, la 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 la.
Hey, great, you're doing the exact right thing because you're going. Sing, enchanted. That's exactly what it's doing. That's what we need to do. Okay, go to the back page. Not long you placid and old age gazed. Now is the pleasure to take our pleasure, sweet and go and
Not long you placid and old age passed. Now is the pleasure to take our pleasure.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Great, excellent. Now, it's la 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 la. Here's the roadmap for it, though. Here's the roadmap. So we take one page at a time, shall we? One page at a time is we do verse 1. We do verse 1 forte or loud on the first page, and then we go back and repeat verse 1, and it's repeated softer. Okay. Then we go to the next page, which is page 2. We do verse 1 piano, which is soft. And then we go back and repeat verse 1 on the second page, loud. And then the same thing for verse 2 on the first page, repeat. Same thing for verse 2 on the back page, repeat. So instead of doing 1 2 1 2, it's 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2. All it spells, just watch it. Yes. Sorry.
Are we doing the way it's written? Is it, are we splitting soprano 1 and soprano 2 there? Are we doing SSATB?
Oh yeah, so we'll do a 3-part split. So do SSATB. So we will worry about those exact specifics in just a moment, but I'm mostly just worried that we get our chanting as much as possible. No pun intended, yes? So let's just speak the verses 1 with its dynamics, please. So sing we and chant it, that fast. Ready? 1 2 3, speak and go.
Sing we enchanted, while love, love granted, la 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 la. Sing we enchanted, while love, love granted, la 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 la.
Page 2 and
Now you lasted and old age passed. Now is best pleasure to take our pleasure. La 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 la
not long you
lasted and old age passed. Now is best pleasure to take our pleasure. La 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 la.
Great, you're doing great. Now, if you, in a 3-part split, if you're the 1, raise your hands. Great. If you are a 2 in a 3-part split, raise your hands. Oh, beautiful. If you're 3s in a 3-part split, raise your hand. All the alphas are like. Great. We're going to take it really slowly. And the tenors, raise your hands. They just have to be seen, yes. And the basses, raise your hands. Great. Good. Okay, here we go. Take it nice and slowly, please. Sing we and chant. Not that fast. Would you mind? Ready? 1 2 and go.
Sing we and chant it, while love, love granted, la 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 la. Sing we and chant it, while love, love granted, la 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 la.
Hey, not bad, y'all. Can I have just the basses and the tenors, please? And I'll just play back here. Here we go. 3 2 and go.
Sing we and chant it, while love, love granted, la 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 la.
A couple things to note, everyone, is that on the word and, there's a bass spaces. You might want to circle that because that's when you become a unison together. Yeah? Sing we had, and think lighter and happier. Yeah? Sing we had. Say it again, please, tenors and basses. Let's sing it again. 1 and 2 and go. Sing we had. Hold the word and once you get there. 2 and here you go. Sing we had. Sing we had. Ready, 2 again. Sing we had. That's it. Keep going. 2 and here you go. Sing we had chanted one of the granted. Some bases. La 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 la. One more time, bases go. Now listen when we sing it once. There's a rest there that we're needing to do. La 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 la. 2 and go. La 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 la. Finish this heavy, please, on la 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 la. Ready, 2 and tenors go. La 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 la. Notice your little rest there too. La 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 la. Tenors and go now. La 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 la. Go part together. La la. Ready, basses, start this off and go. La 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 la. Much better. Good. Let's have sopranos and altos, all 3 parts, please. Nice and slowly from the beginning. Sing we enchanted. Seconds, notice that you are above the first. Yeah. I saw somebody going. 1 and 2 and go. Sing we enchanted, follow the granted, that was pretty. Do it again. Ready? 1 and 2 and go. Sing we enchanted, follow the granted, have just the middles, please. Just yeah. Ready? 1 and 2 and go. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, so make sure you have the rest though. And I didn't mark this in your music, but anytime you have a repeated note, it's stylistic to have a little bit of a break. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Let's have 3 parts again, please. 1 and sing and 2 and go. Sing we enchanted, follow the granted, Up tempo, please. Sing enchanted. 1, 2 and go. And sing we enchanted, follow the granted, Let's do it one more time with this break. Just look ahead, okay? 1, 2, 3, and go. Sing we enchanted, I want you to get a big dress, and I want you to just, kind of, or pants, or whatever. Yeah. I would have totally worn the dress. Or the tights. Yes. So you get your partner. Okay, everyone, Stephanie's going to get up. Okay, here you go. So, in other words, be a little bit more royale, okay? Yeah, so before we do that, can I have the soprano ones, please, on the fa, la, 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 and measure time. Ready, 1 and 2 and go. Fa, la, la, la. So one more time, have a little bit more direction in your sound. Ready, 2, and here you go. Much better. Good. Let's have everyone there, please, from the beginning. Remember, powder wigs and tights. Have fun. Or dress, whichever, I don't care. Just dress up, damn it. Ready, 1, 2, 3, and go.
Sing we enchanted follow the frantic, sing we enchanted follow the frantic,
That was a nice shot, y'all. Good. Let's move on. I'm going to, let's move on because of time. Let's go on to Sing My Child, please. Sing My Child. Page 65. I don't know what kind of rhythm trick I was on when I was doing this. I just chose all the rhythm. No, now it's not. Now it's just like. I come prepared. That's fun. Love it.
That's either really strong or
It will cinch the heads off. Okay. Everyone, let's go to measure 10. It's the top of the second page. It's a small page 3. We're going to sing for the promise. Now here's the deal. I just want you to don't close your music, but put the music in your lap. And I just want you to repeat after me. Okay? Sing for the promise in each new morning. Go.
sing for the promise in each new morning.
So again. Sing for the promise in each new morning. Go.
Sing for the promise in each new morning.
Sing for the hope in a new day dawning. Go.
Sing for the hope in a new day dawning.
Turn all around is beauty bright, ready and go.
All around is beauty bright.
I turn wake in the morning, sing my child and go.
Wake in the morning and sing my child.
I turn sing my child and go.
Sing my child.
Oh, good. Look at the very top of that page. Let's split the whole page together. 1 and 2 and sing and go.
Sing for the promise in each new morning. Sing for the hope in a new day dawning. All around is beauty bright. Wake in the morning and sing my child. Sing my child.
Katie, you must have done some killer work on this rhythm last year. It is stuck. So that's how you know it was taught well, is because it sticks. Good for y'all, okay? I allotted literally 20 minutes for me to just teach this rhythm. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. So let's go back. Let's do on pitches, please. Let's do it nice and slow. 1, 2, and go.
Sing for the promise in each new morning. Sing for the hope in a new day dawning. All around is beauty bright. Wake in the morning and sing my
super crispy with our rhythm, okay? Listen to me sing the bass part. Sing for the promise in each new morning. Sing for the hope in a new day dawning. All around is beauty bright. Waking in the morning. It's dun, 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 dun. It's very. So keep that in mind, please. So, in other words, hangovers are bad, yes? Okay, it's the same thing for singing. Hangovers are bad. Ready? 1, 2, 2, and here you go. Sing for the promise. Everyone, please. From the top. And here you go.
Sing for the promise in each new morning. Sing for the hope in a new day dawning. All around is beauty bright. Wake in the morning and sing, my child. Sing, my child.
Oh, great. Now, let's continue on. Let's have just sopranos and altos, please. Sing, my child. Ready, and go.
Sing, my child. Sing, my child.
Great. Sing again. Listen to me good once. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Like a chorus. Yeah, so good. Just speak it for me, altos and sopranos. 1, 2, ready, and
Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child.
Great. Now you got to put a lot of D on it. No, for real. Listen to me once. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my ready, and here you go.
Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child.
Thank you. Let's have the basses and tenors speaking their part. Ready? 1, 2, ready.
Sing, my child. 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 Sing, my child.
Okay. All right. Let's just speak both parts together, please. Tenors and basses. Now let's just sopranos. Ready? 1, 2. Measure 19. 1, 2, go.
Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child.
Good. Now follow the dynamics, shall we? Ready? 1, 2, and piano, P is soft, not powerful. 1, 2, go.
Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child.
That's great. Good. Let's sing it, please. Very nice and slow. 1, 2, ready, and go.
Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child.
Okay, good. Let's go back. Add to it again. Be a little bit more into it. Yes.
For the basic letters, how much do you want to sing emphasize versus just kind of being a drum?
Yeah, so that's a great question. I think it's so repetitive that we can just be singing. Because really, it's the most important people over here. So we always gotta hang on and shoot it. Okay, here we go. That was a great question, by the way. Here we go. First question. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and go.
Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing the joy of the day unfolding. Dance as you work and dance as you're learning. All around is beauty bright.
let's do it from the beginning, please.
Child is your soul.
Oh.
I say yes.
Damn it, Joe. So, the first time I ever taught this, I was going to die on the hill. And the hill was, it was going to be one vowel. One child, child. And we had it for how many weeks? At least 7 months. Yeah. And it's still the day of the concert. Child. So the word is child. So that's my child. That's my child. So does that make it more basic? Child? Oh yeah, please. Let's do it. Measure 10, please. How about small page 3? That's fine. Ready? 1 and 2 and here you go.
Sing for the promise in each new morning. Sing for the hope in a new day dawning. All around is beauty bright. Wake in the morning and sing, my child. 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 Dance in the joy of the day unfolding. Dance as you work and dance as you're learning. All around is beauty bright. Take in the day and dance, my child. Dance, my child. Dance, my child. Dance, my child.
That's good, y'all. Thank you, Max. Okay, so I want to talk about 2 things. The first thing I want to talk about is you have this really obscure piece in your packet called Embrace for Impact. Okay, and I want to talk to you just a little bit about that, and then also about the TTVB piece and the SSA piece. It's my understanding that you all didn't touch on. That's no problem. But the Embrace for Impact piece, it's really simple, and it's on purpose. The reason why is there is this local musician, her name is Amy Driscoll. Does anyone know her by chance? She plays a lot. She's really good friends with Jess Lamb. He plays a lot around. And, Amy Driscoll is a really, really cool, like indie type acoustic musician. Really cool. And so she was approached by somebody who just started a nonprofit who's promoting music in Cincinnati. And so we were then approached about saying, Amy reached out to me and said, hey, I've heard a lot about you guys. Y'all seem cool. We're all about this, we're all in the same generation. They approached me about doing a recording project. Could we maybe figure out something? And I said, well, send me the piece. And so she sent me the piece. I was like, yeah, it's cool. Okay, what are your goals? And the goal is for us to sort of highlight Cincinnati's voices, raising their voices, right? But through different mediums, especially through the professional sort of circuit of people, right? So I said, well, the text is really cool, and it kind of fits really in tune with our theme for Voices Raised, our first concert. I said, so why don't we perform it on our first concert, and you can come and perform it with us. And then the videographer that is doing all of this work, doing this music performance video, wants to then have us, or maybe people that want, to do like a real music video in the Melatonin group. And so that date's yet to be determined, but it's cool because we'll have like the microphones, and it's like everything you would imagine for a music video. It's really cool. So that's Embrace for Impact. And so we will have an opportunity to sign up. It could be as many or it could be as little. Ideally, she would love as many to be a part of it, but she will be with us performing on our concert. So she'll be coming in the next couple of weeks just to rehearse a little bit as she's So that's an exciting thing about that. So this is an original piece that she wrote. Yeah, super. The next thing is we really, Katie and I, in discussion, we're really wanting to do a SSA piece again, and then also the TTBB piece. And we were thinking of different pieces that go along with this. And so the piece that came to mind was the SSA One Voice by the Waylon Jennings, for you all to do that. And then for the TTBB piece is the piece from the movie Selma called Glory. And there's a middle verse in there that is wrapped, and it talks about bridging the past, voices from the past to our voices for tomorrow. And so it's a perfect way and opportunity for us to excel that, or to share this piece and how we are part of that. So what we'll do now is we're going to split it up in just a bit. We'll do a 10-minute break for the sopranos and altos. And then when 10 minutes is over, we'll do a 10-minute break for the tenors and basses. And we'll kind of rotate like that. If we all took a break at once, it would be really overwhelming. So my suggestion would be is that if you want to order a drink, to just order it as quiet as you can. And then you can go in the hallway or out a little area right there. This is a door area, but please don't cross the street. Just do that. You only have 2 minutes. And then we'll have an opportunity for you to do that as well. Cool. Any questions about any of those pieces, either one? Also, while we're here, I reached out to the Freedom Center about an educational opportunity for us, especially because we're doing several spirituals that are on the program, and I met with them about education, about us getting to be able to perform there, but then also us learning a little bit about the exhibits and stuff that they have. And they were so excited and so open to it that they've asked us to perform this entire concert again in November on one of their community days in their big room there, which I think is fantastic. And sort of as an exchange, they have a brand new exhibit. It deals with justice and artwork and justice, and they want to take us on like a private tour. So we can arrange all that sort of things. But this is the start of a beautiful, beautiful relationship with the Freedom Center. But the importance of it is that we are really committing to our values and getting out to the community and really making a difference and raising our own voices. And so with the Freedom Center and the Underground Railroad and spirituals have placed such an incredible part of Cincinnati's history, we'd be remiss not to do something. So stay tuned in terms of when those opportunities will be happening. It might be on a Saturday or something, or Sunday afternoon, where we say, hey, we're going to do these 2 weekends. If you want to come be a part of and see the exhibit, and meet us down here on these days. So I have a meeting with him this week to try to figure that out. So pretty cool. Also, Jason Holmes is going to come talk with us about the African American spirituals and what it means, what they mean, but also what it means to us in our context today and our performing them and learning them and whatnot. So I'm very, very excited about it, and I hope you are. Okay. So sopranos and altos, if you want to get a cocktail. We've got our friend back here. What can you do, man? Sorry. Joe. Go see Joe.
Get quiet now. This room is very loud, so if you're going to be chatty altos or anyone else.
So it looks like it's going to be really fast, but it's not. So listen to these interviews together. Glory. these now, so we need to remember it's when you have the word glory, glory. Those are the parameters. Okay. Now all the O's and the other adjective parts, those fit within the beat of the glory. So that'll help you a little bit. So and two and three and go down. Glory. Glory. Oh, glory. And glory. One day when the glory comes, it will be ours, be ours. Good. So now, tenors, when you have the word ours, you gotta hold ours a little longer because it has to line up with it will be in the pieces. So tenors, it goes, it will be ours, it will be ours. So let's see. Let's read it like this. You go in the middle of it. There we go, please. Start at measure 17. Top of that page. 3, 4, 1, and go. One day when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. And go. One day when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. That's exactly right. So tennis says we will be sure. Good. Same thing again, please. Let's start at the top of that page, measure 13 again. Let's take it nice and slowly. 3 and 4 and now. Glory. Glory. Oh, glory. Glory. And 1, 2. One day when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. And 4. One day when the Lord is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. I can even break this up. If you're tenor 1, raise your hand. Yeah, let's get this closer together. Because the water's too wide there. So take my tenor 2, take my tenor 2 over here. Okay. Now my baritone, raise your hands. And my bass twos. Okay. So would you mind doing your share? Okay. Now we can all play one of your games together, shall we? Let's start back at 4. 1, 2, nice and easy, and go. Glory. And go. Glory. Oh, oh, glory. And go. Glory. And 4, 1, and go. One day when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. And 4, and one day when the Lord is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. And go. Glory, glory, oh, glory, glory. Nice, nice. Okay. So, do we need to break that apart? Three baritones and basses? Yes, we should. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Can we have baritones and basses top of measure 17 where it says one day when the glory comes? 3, 1, and go. One day when the glory comes, it will be. Please, measure 17. Ready, 1, and go. One day when the glory comes, it will be and be ours, it will be. in measure 17. Okay. Can I have a little bit more care, if you don't mind? Ready, one, and go. One day when the glory comes, it will be one and go. Ours it will be. Ours it will be. Ours it will be. Ours we can go. Ours it will be. Ours one more time. Ours it will be. Ours again. Ours it will be. Ours. Let's just sing it again, please. Measure 17. 1, 2, and ready and go. One day when the glory comes, it will be 1 and 2. Ours it will be. Ours and go. One day when the Lord is one, we will be joyous and be sure. Great. Let's have the tenors alone, please. Tenor starting at measure 17. Ready and go. One day when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. And go. One day when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. Let's have everyone, please. Let's start back at the top of page, measure 13, please. Glory. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Glory. Glory. Oh, glory. Glory. And 1 and go. One day when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. And 4. One day when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. And join now. Glory, glory, oh, glory, glory. We'll build in a little bit more rehearsal time next week. So let's start. Okay, let's start. So now, you want the others. So if you were to just get your elected and then go outside.
Tenors go outside, you're loud.
Sorry, alto.
I sent them outside as soon as
I mean, so is that alto.
I'm the loudest one here. I have my own worst nightmare as a choir student. Never take me as an example. I'm always talking and being bitchy in the back. All right. Here's your nasal spray. Love this. Let's share the germs. I have a immune system that is made of steel, so I'm fine. All right. Hi, everybody. Let's go to One Voice, which is going to be on page 57. So this is a song that has been arranged a couple different times by different groups. If you were in YPCC the year we went to New York, just Jill, we did a Mike Fran arrangement of this song in SATB. This is different. This is SSAA. Good. So we've got high, middle, low split. How many people know this song just out of context from choir? I would encourage you to listen to the Spotify playlist version of the song, just so you can kind of hear the kind of style and rhythm of what we're going for. It's like kind of folky in a way, but, you know, light, peace, joy, that sort of thing. All right, we might have a piano part for this, or we might have a guitar for this. We're working it all out, and I'm sure that future Katie will figure it out, and I believe her. All right, let's try it. Everybody sing this melody at the beginning. Will you give us just some chords? Can you play the first chord? Surprise. just so we can hear kind of some context. Ready. This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice. The sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. Good. It's going to be just sopranos eventually, but I want us all to sing it so we kind of have the feel of it. Notice the breath in measure 12. I was couldn't decide where we wanted to breathe here. I decided to go with the original version of it, where the way Jenny's breathed. So those are quick breaths right after choice, voice. The secret to an S sound to be short is open your teeth and your lips. You can't say S long once your mouth is open. If you leave your mouth closed, it'll be that disaster. So voice. Open that jaw right away. That's your secret to an S. One more time, everybody. Measure 5, 2, and ready. This is the sound of one voice. One spirit, one voice. The sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. So keep in mind how it was originally sung. It's very light, and it's a soloist singing. The sound of one who makes a choice. That was wrong. Sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one. So it's not voice. It's really like voice. This is the sound. One more time, just sopranos. Don't let me down. Or just highs. Ready. This is the sound of one voice. One spirit, one voice. The sound of one makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. Yeah, next part. So here's our alto note. Ready, and this is the sound of voices. The sound of me singing. And off, and helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. Will you speak that second verse? Second sopranos pick one to sing. I might make this everybody the whole beginning where we just gradually split parts. I haven't decided yet. So pick one of those soprano twos if you are, or middle voices. If you are a higher middle voice, pick the top one. If you're a lower middle voice, pick the bottom one. Speak it once at 16. Speak it, go. This is the sound of voices too. Off. The sound of me singing with you. Off. Helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. Go ahead, sing one of those. Ready, and this is the sound of voices too. Off. The sound of me singing. Good, so the sound of me singing with you. It's longer. Ready, speak it, the sound, and speak. The sound of me singing with you, and sing it. Ready. The sound of me singing with you. Off. Helping each other to make it through. This Notice it's the same thing as the madrigal. Middle voice, whoever you are, I'm just pointing at Stephanie, who I know it's not. You sometimes are above soprano, sometimes the high voice, sometimes not. So at the beginning you start separate. Ready, and this is the sound of voices three. And up, up. Sing together in harmony. Up, up. Surrendering to my mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. Good. Let's do all three of those in a row. I want you, for experiment time, everyone sing high. Then split. Probably there's a round altos. I don't know why they made it so mysterious. At 16, high or low. And then middle. So sing the whole time, but we're going to have it expand. I think I like that. I can't decide what I want to do this, and I'm picking this right now. 1, 2, and ready. This is the sound of one voice. So be careful. Mistakes are fine. I believe in you. I'm not going to yell at you much. Really try this first phrase. I would like it to be in a no pressure way, no mistakes. Because I want it. Lucy just cries a little into her drink. But not, I mean, yes, make a mistake, it's fine. Life is hard, and we all make them. Every single moment of every day, I'm making a mistake. But I really want it to be one voice there. So really keep it like, usually I'm like, if you make a mistake, make it loud. Not here. Make that mistake shamefully. 2, and ready, and. This is the sound of one voice. One spirit, one voice. The sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. Good job. I'm giving you a lot of these cutoffs. 2 and 2. This is the sound of voices too. The sound of me singing. Helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. 1, 2, and last time, and. This is the sound of voices three. Up. Singing together in harmony. Up. Surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. One more line, and 1, 2, ready, and. This is the sound of all of us. Singing out, real to trust. Leave the rest behind and it'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. So your homework, unofficial, you never have to do homework, you're a grown up, is to listen to this song, not a choral version. I don't think I even put a choral version on our playlist. I put the original, because that's really going to help you kind of feel that lilt of it and the feeling. All right, excellent. Announcements.
Stupid question. Where would one find the Spotify playlist?
It would be in, this is a joke question to get me to tell you where it is, or
No,
a
because I
real one?
wasn't here last week.
Oh, it's in the singer announcements you got on Thursday, Riley.
Oh, no.
In a loving, supportive way. I thought it was a setup question, and I already had my saucy answer responded. And then I realized it was a real query from a confused singer. And
I'm happy to set it up.
the answer, sweet, my dear Riley, and everyone, is the Spotify playlist is on your email that Olivia sends out on Thursday. I also, again, make sure you join the YPC if you're on social media.
either YPCC Singers Only page, because we also share stuff on that. So it's an announcement time, and I'm still up here with the mic, so I'm unstoppable. I'm going to give my shout out for the on-call gigs that I just sent an email about. Approximately 8 people total have filled those out, which is making me sweat at nighttime. We have one gig that is like a fancy, formal black tie Navy dinner gig, which we are taking kind of a select group of singers. And then we also are doing this Just Earth at Cincy gig, which is at WGUC, the new NPR studio. That is anybody that wants to show up and sing. So if you're like, well, I want to do on call, but I don't know if I'm good enough, or I don't know if they know me, or I don't know if I know the music. Sign up for Just Earth Cincy. If you're free, come sing that one with us. It's going to be kind of a recap of some old YPCC songs from the past year and a half. And then the Navy Black Tie Dinner is just some Navy songs. So nobody knows any of those. Yeah, Joe knows them. But Joe, don't worry, hasn't read the email or signed up, so don't let him joke about it. He's reading it right now, and I know it. Attention all tenors and basses, I need you to sign up because Dave and who else? Nick and Robbie signed up.
I signed up.
And Brion, who I'm counting as an alto, and Max, who is a baritone. So tenors, let's go. In a supportive, kind way. Great, someone take this from me. What am I doing? Other stuff.
I wrote down only make mistakes shamefully.
Yes, great. Banter, guys. I need some champagne, Joe.
That word banter can go straight to hell. Anyway, just a couple of things. If this is your very first time to YPCC, there's always this feeling of, oh geez, I don't know any of the things, and that's okay, and that's normal. The important thing is that you're here.
Woo!
Yes. Patient that you're here. But there are ways. Once you have signed up on Choir Genius to be part of the cycle, which you all have, otherwise you wouldn't be here. But there's this playlist or this music access where all the tracks are, and those tracks are broken out by voice part. So you're like, I am a baritone, and I don't know what I'm doing on this song. Then you go to the baritone part recording on that song, and that will play the baritone part really loud for you. It's the same thing for all the parts. What really makes us unique here is that there are a lot of us in here that have no idea how to read music. And that's what's great, is that you don't have to have a certain skill set to be successful. What you do have to have is the drive and the want to do it. We'll take care of the rest. So that's okay. So please don't feel overwhelmed if this is your life. Overwhelmingly. Cool? I have a doctorate and I still get overwhelmed.
Not me.
Sorry,
That's my secret, Cap. I'm overwhelmed all the time.
Let me rephrase that. I have a doctorate and Katie still overwhelmed. Anyway.
Go sit down. Welcome back from London, man. I'm telling you now. All right. Announcements. David.
Yes.
Wow. Formal things. David Michael brought. David John brought. David Mack brought. David
Thomas.
Tom Karen Jean brought.
Hello, I am David Thomas Brock. Nice to meet y'all. I'm with the social committee, and tonight we just a couple of things coming up. So we got a few events planned. Some of us have been talking about possible Ren Fair outing. Would people be interested? Maybe so. Coming up. Praise the Lord, Jordan Cohen. And tonight's so there'll be more details about some social outings that are not on Tuesday nights, on weekends and things, coming in your email soon. And that may be one of them. And tonight for Afterglow, we're going to stick around here and meet our bar minimum with our bartender, Joe. Thank you, Joe. And then once we're kicked out of here, probably around 9 o'clock, we'll go to Lowspark, where I got in touch with Nicole, and she is excited to see all of you again. Nicole Lowspark is one of our MVP bartenders in the area. So I hope to see you after rehearsal here and then at Lowspark. Back to you, Catherine, Sarah, Katie, Elizabeth.
Kathleen, first of all.
Gertrude, Elaine, Kathleen Elaine Persson.
All right, first name children. Let's go to How Can I Keep From Singing? We looked at this one last week. I want to sing through the part we did and then start these la 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 la's. Watch the breaths. Don't forget, there's a lot of secrets in the song. And see what you show me what you remember. Page uno. Pagina uno. From the choral parts, Will. 1, breath, 2. My life was on in endless song, a lover's lamentation. I hear the real world distant song, that hails a new creation. Off on 1. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing. It sounds and echoes in my soul. Can I keep from singing? 1, 2. What though the tempest loudly blows? I hear the truth is living and free. What though the darkness round me close? Songs in the night, it's giving. No storm can shake my inmost soul. But to that rock I'm clinging. Since I believe that love. How can I keep from singing? So if you don't have written on this page, look, you dummy, you're doing it wrong. Whatever your version of look at Katie is, I always call myself Miss Personki. You don't know, I teach elementary school for my day job. Look at Miss Personki on this page, because you're going to look very silly if you forget to slow down or you forget to speed up. Really look. The cool thing about this is an old Quaker hymn. Very standard 4-part, 4/4 hymn. You sung a message. But what Brenneth Walker does in her geniusness is she changes the way the music ebbs and flows and makes it a little more alive than that like standard 4/4, hymn that a lot of us have sung over, not this one specifically, but a hymn over and over. So pay attention to those because that's what makes it interesting. Sing this last page for me, right there, the tenor part, Since I Believe at 37. Since I believe that love. How can I keep from singing? Oh, try it. Wait. So notice what the sopranos are doing at letter E. They are going up. So if we have not got up by the time, boy, we get to letter E, it's going to be a letdown. You know what I mean? All right, on the word la 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 la, your jaw is not moving. Your tongue is doing the work. La la la. Stop laughing, altos. La 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 la. Exhausting for your jaw. Sounds also terrible. The point of la la la's is they can be fast. We're not going that fast, but your tongue should be light enough that you could be going that fast if we needed to. So only move your tongue and just hit your teeth very light, and your vowel is just la 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 la. You're not saying la 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 la. You are making a sound, not the word la. All right, notice those blue circles. Is yours in color? No. Those circles on my screen. But those circles are kind of the emphasis, the heartbeat. Think of it as the webs of the ocean. Tenor bass is my pro tip for you, or know where your where that starts. And I will try to give you a big old here when it's time. But if you're early, you can't do it. All right? Try it again, right at that page turn pickup. Light la la la's. All right? Yeah. Ready? So you gotta wait. Listen, tenors and basses. La 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 la. It feels like it should be in a downbeat. It's not. 1, 2. Yeah, all right, so now that's where we're going. Can you make the la la la's go there? I feel like you're there at Tyrants. By Tyrants, you're like, oh yeah, because you have to be there because they're screaming and you're there no matter what. But can you be there at like, can I keep? Convince me, all right? Last time, la 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 la's. Of course.
Could you explain what the circles mean again?
The circles are for me where I feel that emphasis. La, 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 la. It's where they're going to. Like, it's fine. Like if there were words I talked about earlier, no storm can shake my inmost calm. But for the la 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 la's, there's no words. So la 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 la. Those are that emphasis, kind of the stress where I want it to land. Good question. All right, let's go back. Let's start at that tenor part right before at 37. Let's try to do this whole section. Since I believe that all how can I keep from singing? Yeah, so that's going to be the key. Can you pull this one back and can you go? This song could be sung at Forte the whole time and man, it would be loud and glorious, but it'd be boring. So really make sure that's where we're going to focus on it. The notes are not like crazy difficult. There's parts in here that we'll spend time on, but most of it is that musicality. Are you looking? Are you watching? Am I doing the things? Who knows? We'll see. Good, let's try this whole thing from the beginning about where we stopped with William playing some full piano. I believe in us. Stand up. Make sure you can see me. If you can't, also listen to your own body. If your body says, I don't need to stand today or I can't stand today, that is absolutely fine. Make sure you're in a spot where you can see, but listen to your body always. Who cares about me? Thank you. But also, more important than me is your own body. This is just a normal thing right now. My life goes on in endless song of lovers' lamentation.
tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing. It sounds and echoes in my soul. How can I keep from singing? What though the tempest let me roll? I hear the truth is living. What though the darkness round me close? Songs in the night is giving. No storm can shake my hymnal song. To that rock I'm clinging, since I believe that love How can I keep from singing? When tyrants tremble when they hear the bells of freedom ringing, when friends rejoice both far and near, how can I keep from singing? In prison cell, in dungeon dark, our walls to them are waking. With friends of courage in their hearts. How can I keep from singing?
Notice the part she slows down. All right? I believe that love abides. What's the other one? When friends hold courage, you may sit down. When friends hold courage in their hearts. There's a reason we programmed this first, and because this is what it's about. When tyrants tremble. Friends rejoice. Anyway, my Lord, what a morning, indeed. Okay. Wow. Indeed. I'm on a video. No regrets. I can't believe they haven't stopped videotaping my rehearsals yet, but here we are. All right, my Lord, what a morning. We just touched on this last time. Remember, this is high, middle, low for both upper and lower voices. If you weren't here last time, when we do a 3-part split, it doesn't split perfectly within the section. So my higher soprano ones, maybe some soprano twos are going to sing high. Soprano twos and a few alto ones are going to sing middle. Alto twos and maybe a few alto ones are going to sing low. And then same split with tenors and basses. We got a high part, middle part, and low part. So if you're a tenor 1, you're definitely singing high. If you're a bass 2, you're definitely singing low, and everybody else is kind of in between. This is a self-selection process. Welcome your adults. You're not in my high school choir. If you're not sure which one to pick, you can't pick wrong. Pick the one your neighbor picks. Be aware that these are not called high, middle, low on rehearsal tracks. So like altos, you will be looking for the tenor 1. Low altos, you will be looking for the tenor 1 part. So just kind of be aware of that. But they're steady throughout in this piece. Yes. All right. See what you remember. Can we fill this chord? Because alto started in a different planet last time. So. High, low, middle. If you want to join from the beginning, you can. First chord, sing my. What vowel is my? Sing it. upper voice and just my lower three parts. You're fine. The bottom three parts. Ready, and. Breathe. Good. Pause. Who's my high tenors? Great. Can I hear just that part? I just think you're getting lost, but I want to make sure you got it. Ready, and. Yeah. So interesting. Oh, that's why no one sang that B flat. It's you guys. I'm dumb. Great job. Lovely. So sorry I gave you shit. That's my mistake for the day, none others. Great. Altos, can you sing your part? Just kidding. Notice people move at different times. So, for example, at stars. Stars begin to. Stars begin to. When we have that non-homophonic movement, when we're moving separately, when we've been moving all together, it can't sound like a mistake. So be sure that you hold. I mean, you do, and you're right, but don't be like, oh, should we go with them? Because then it sounds like it's a mistake. Notice also the breath marks. I'm changing these from how we did these 10 years ago. I listened to some different recordings. I feel like this, I don't know. I listened to a bunch. This is the one I want to live with right now. So notice we're breathing after morning, but not till those middle bass one-ish people breathe. Finish their note. Same with fall. We have to wait for the altos, the lows, and the highs on the word fall. So watch those, but please breathe when you're supposed to. Good, put them together. Now that the tenor ones know their part. Here's some notes. Last time going on. Not too much yet. Now this verse is less. So that last two bars is the stars begin to fall a second time. Jill.
I wasn't here last week, and I assume at this part we go back to our normal lines.
Nope, you stay on it. Okay. Okay, so here's the reason I had you stay on it. It gets a little low. I know it's silly. If you want to pop up, and this goes for any baritone tenor twos who may be singing middle and the bass bar gets too low. However, the rehearsal tracks don't switch around, so I tried to keep it consistent throughout with what you sing. If it is too low for you, because I know some of you are singing a line below, feel free to switch up. Do not sing it up the octave, because that will sound muddy. I'm mostly talking to the basses, baritones there. Don't just sing it up an octave. If it's too low for you, switch to that just up a part for this section. But I originally had that, and then the line just got out of control with switching back and forth in rehearsal tracks. So that is why. Good question, Joe. All right, let me have just tenor basses there, or anybody sing the tenor bass line at measure 11, which is the second My Lord, What a Morning. The pianissimo one. So bottom two parts, whoever that is, ready, and. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. Oh, my Lord, what a morning. When the stars begin to fall. Keep going. Put D's on it. Do, do, do. Who's got the A flat? Tell me your signs of degrees if they just like to know. Who's got the A flat? Yes. Great. Yeah. Great. Top two parts. Measure 11. Top two parts. Anybody singing the top two lines? Ready, and. Breathe. Right now, everybody put do, do, do on there. All right, everybody at 11, then we're going to go on. Ready, and. Breathe. Watch. Don't breathe here. Great. All right, really quick, hope lingers on. Yeah. You can stop me and finish up if you want.
I think it's while you're going to Hoblingers on. Let me
73.
Let me hear your ears just for a second. So, one of the reasons why we're programming H.T. Burley on this is because H.T. Burley, not necessarily known as the father of African American spirituals, but he was known as one of the ones that helped preserve the African American spirituals. And so he studied in the National Conservatory of Music in New York City, and he had the privilege of studying composition with Anton Dvorak. And you may have heard of the New World Symphony, but it influenced Anton Dvorak so much that he had Burley write down all of the spirituals, and he incorporated these spirituals into his own compositions. So the fact that we are singing something that this has such a unique, remarkable history of preserving American history, of preserving our history among here in Cincinnati, it's something that we shouldn't take for granted, because this is something that is incredible, something that has lived on for years and years and years. So, H.T. Burley, if you don't know him, look him up. He's amazing.
All right, that was 1 minute of my time on the record show. All right, putting music down. Repeat after me. On. Lingers on. Lingers on. Clap your hands. Lingers on. Lingers on. Make it lighter. Lingers on. Lingers on. Whisper. Lingers You don't have to do all of those body percussions. You don't have to do a single one, but some of you need to do all of them. And if you notice, they fit together while you sing. All right, so my goal is we're going to kind of practice the body percussion every single freaking day from now to the concert, so that the day of the concert I don't go, surprise, you all have to clap. Because I believe in you. You can all clap. You are all rhythmic. You can all make music with me. But that's kind of the vibe. You see how it changes, how it goes? It makes it a little more interesting. All right, I'm all done. I want to give you a sneak peek at that. Make sure you grab a drink. Oh, wait, today, Olivia, do you have to clean up? Or Joe? He's not there. Great. We might have to clean up. So, the drinkers will do that. Dave just volunteered for you. What? Rehearsal is here the entire time until our second to last rehearsal. If you look at the cover sheet, it's got this all written on the second page. Rehearsal. Oh, shit. But next week is here, obviously. I made this. 2 mistakes. Now I'm out. The 9th, we are here next week, and then in 2 weeks, we are at First Lutheran Church, which, if you don't know, is right across the street on Ray Street, but directly across the park. All right, do we need to clean up?
Joe is on a phone call, but he'll be back as soon as he can.
Great. Please leave if you need to. If you would like to stay and have a drink and maybe I will clean up, I appreciate you. But thank you, everybody. Good job.